Okay, let's see what Desmos Santa has sent us today. Try it here. Yes, please. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, this. I guess I'm making a table here. Wait a minute. Did you give us information here? I'm not going to share. And here how it works. Can you screen record what you're doing here? All right, so I'm going to guess this is about data like we talked about last time. So let's make a table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Add regression. Oh, that's slick. Okay, I can see it on the side of my screen. I know it's on the side of recording. Add regression is here because I found that by doing zoom fit. And I can add regression. Okay, so that's a clever way. And that looks like a regression button. That seems like a neat button. Oh, and it does that. No, wait a minute. You got a lot of stuff going on here now. All right, so add regression. Cool. I can add different types. Awesome. And wow, I can copy a snapshot to the expression list and then do things with it. Oh my God, this is so, all right. I'm in. I'm in on the ease of using that button because it is not in the way, but it's also obvious that it's there and yeah, and helpful, very helpful. All right, so what are 3 dots going to do? Customize. Oh, so there's the M and the B. So wait a minute. So so it's telling me how you've gotten it the traditional way. So M and B are now usable, I'm going to guess. So if I want to do, if I want to make a prediction now, so if I want to do 5M plus B, oh, but they didn't like that. All right, so now I'm a little bit worried about that. Do I care about this? So M and B, does that mean those are stored values or no? Or is that just communicating a result to me? All right, so we're gonna come back to that, but I want to see customized regression model. Duh. Oh, I see. Oh, so now wait a minute. Let me go backwards. Oh, wait a minute. Now it did it. Okay, so I used it. So now to activate it, so customized regression model now brings it into my calculator, and I can use it algebraically to do different things. Oh, okay. I think I'm in, guys. Very cool with the styling. Very cool with the little regression icon on the side, and a good use of that space that's not in the way of anything that's taking up real estate. Copy button, very cool. Copy a snapshot, liked it. And customize the model. Wow, I'm in on that. Okay. Wow, that's pretty sweet. I'm trying to think of downsides here, but I can't think of too many. Now, you kept residuals, and I do appreciate your keeping residuals. We're also calling, so it says statistics here. We're still calling these parameters, and we're still maybe not happy with that. But that's okay. We'll come back to that some other point. Residuals, I can do things with it. I'll just tell you one thing. So in stats, we deal with, and I put, wait a minute, why is E1, why are they all 0? Did I give it a perfect, oh, I did 3s. Duh. All right, your teacher's not very smart. 3, 7, 11. Okay, it updates those. I really did all multiples of 3. All right, it's Monday morning for you. So I can change those, and I put the plot down. Now, here's what I'm seeing, though. So E1 is here, and I have E2 here. Why are they different from each other? I have to think about that a little bit. So I had this one up here. I guess when you click these 3 dots, it's creating a new regression model using M and B, and I guess that's considered separate. Okay, that's not a deal breaker. So anyway, one thing in stat we try to do is we'll look at the residuals. We'll look at the residuals and any pattern in the residuals. And oftentimes in my class, we need to zoom in on the residual plot. So usually I just teach them how to deal with the y-axis to do that, and that's fine. Would be kind of nice to have a way to zoom in on the residuals, just like I could here. I guess I could do that if I turn off Y1. I never did that before. Yeah, I guess I could do that. So, all right, table the last 30 seconds, what I said. All right, early, that seems pretty cool. All right, I don't want to ramble for too long, but let's see what basketball shot is all about. I'm going to guess you just put some data. Well, that's not what I want. You put some data in there. Yeah, you put some data in there, and now I see it. Okay, well, I'm going to play with this model now. All right, so we got add regression. We have a linear regression. And I will tell you, in stat, what we would deal with here is if I do the residuals and I plot the residuals, this would be suggestive to us that, hey, wait a minute, there's a suggestive pattern to the residuals here. Therefore, a linear model, which is what I currently have here, is not ideal. So let's try a different model. What was this data again? It's basketball? So will it hit the hoop type of thing? So let's go back to the original data, back and forth. And it's probably good quadratic, right? Yeah, probably quadratic model. There it is. Why is this dot gray? Oh, that's a vertex. Oh, that's the vertex to parabola, I'm going to guess. Oh, I mean, that's weird. So I didn't realize that. Okay, well, that's not one of the data points. That's just a vertex to parabola. No big deal. I do like R squared here. E1, all fine, perfect. View it. I get my ABC. My only question is, let me go back. Let me get rid of it. Oh, Xing that out was very easy. That was very nice, by the way. Let's say that I've defined A already. So let's say for whatever reason I've tried to toy with this, and I think it's y equals ax squared, which is not ideal, plus bx plus c. And we're going to do all three. And let's say that I'm going to have students. I'm going to try to fit this. So it's going to go up a little bit, and I'm not going to play with this for too long. You get the idea. Oops. And it's probably a little wider. Whatever. It's probably going to go to decimals. All right, so now I'm obsessed by trying to figure out what this was. I figured what it was. 0.1. All right, we're going to call that good enough. All right, so let's say that's my model. And now I run my... Oh, now if I come back to the table again, so my options are gone. So notice here, guys, my options are now... I don't know if there's a bug or what I did here. So I have X1, Y1, but now my options, even for zooming, have disappeared. All right, so that was an unintentional thing I just found. I don't know if it's intentional at all. And no longer, if I click on the Y1, do I have it available to me. That's interesting. No, I'm going to try to back into what I was trying to do here. So just point out, so I no longer have my sidebar options available to me. Let me try this again. I'm going to leave here. All right, I'm almost done. I've played enough, I think. Basketball shot. Let's go back to it. And let's say I've already tried y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. And I'm going to try all three, and I've toyed with them, blah, blah, blah. And that's, all right, there it is. Come here, you. Oh, I want A. All right, I'm not going to play with it too long. All right, there's my model. I'm not very good at models. There's my model. So now I do the regression here. So here's the method of my madness. What's going to happen when I click these three dots? Because I've used A, B, and C already. So what's it going to do? Oh, I want a quadratic model. Here's my quadratic model. What's it going to do? A, B, C. What's going to happen here if I try to customize that? Oh, it gave them zeros. Okay, so that's nice. So it gives them subscripts that are now unique to the situation. All right, in summary, so I'm in on the little regression button here on the side. I think this is fairly user-friendly. The three dots make sense because we're used to click the three dots and wonderful is going to happen, and that we can get the traditional models fairly easy if we need them. So I think he really does stylistically here some things that I think will make people happy and be easy to use and to explain to other people. So I'll leave the video here. Hit me up. Talk to you.